mind. Oh,
Hello guys, this is Reza Kachalok and today we are gonna playing Assassin's Creed 3. So in the last video, I've show you guys the full gameplay of the Pro Evolution Soccer 2017 Master League. So today I'm not gonna playing Pro Evolution Soccer 2017, and today we're gonna playing Assassin's Creed 3 because there are so many YouTubers playing this game around. So it's my time to play this game. I can't wait to play this game. So let's start it. So the single player. This is my brother's account. My brother's save. So I'm gonna start the new games. I'm gonna choose my name Razor. Yes.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. here. Let's go.
Here we go. The Assassin's Creed 3. So Assassin's Creed 3 is a third-person shooter action and adventure games. This game is an open world which the players was a combination of stealth, parkour and combat to complete the various missions. The player takes the role of three characters during the course of the game. So I think this is gonna be interesting games. So look at the graphic, it's very beautiful. And now what we're gonna do, what is this?
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I think we're here.
So here we go. Entering the cave. So where are we? The graphic of this game is perfect, and this is the intro of the games, and it takes time to, so we have to wait. We can skip the story.
key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Whoa, where are we?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Fuse
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
What?
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key.
Yes, we have to find
There's no
it.
idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
she...
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
So,
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
so we are
We'll start
trying to
simple.
learn
Walk to the
about
marker over there.
the tutorial of this game. So, a green icon designer the destination or an interaction. Follow the path. Okay. Oh.
Okay, Desmond.
Great.
Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Okay, use climb the marker. Hold is and step and use AWDS to move while climbing. And here we go. Climbing again. Here we go. Whoa. This is perfect parkour games. Careful, Desmond.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Free run. Whoa.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your
Perform an
synchronization
air
rate.
assassinations.
Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
So how? Oh.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Jump the gap. Okay, just hold space and press. Oh, I think I failed. Oh no. So, whoa. Go, and go. Here we go. Whoa, what's it?
Synchronization levels look good now. You should be able to build
Sequence
the
one,
world.
refresh your
Time to
course.
find out what the temple wants from you.
So it's this. Full synchronization mission complete. So I need to keep working like this until.
Sir,
Oh, who's that?
everything all
Who's
right,
that?
sir?
I think that's my man.
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
I get an
Thank you.
invitation.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
So press E to start missions. Starting the first missions of the Assassin's Creed 3.
Invitation, please.
Sequence 1, Theatre Royal, Covent Garden,
Shall I take your coat, sir?
1754. So, here we go.
The widow Matheson? Well, I didn't know it was that advanced. I'll go around to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Find the seat.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
So we have found our seat. Now let's see the story of this game.
Evening, Hatham.
So who
Reginald?
are you? Oh, Reginald.
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once, my father brought me here as a child.
So my
Though I remember little of it.
computer is a
I don't
little
suppose
bit
tonight
lag,
will
so
afford me the
sorry.
luxury of a proper viewing either.
I'm trying to use the low resolution of this game.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
A lawyer is an honest employment. So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity. Both
Press
against
V to
Rome
trigger
and
Igor.
for. It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats,
Okay,
since
I
we
see
live
it.
by 'em.
So,
And the flesh
that sick
floor
woman trial
there.
comes on in the afternoon, and she obviously thought the matter
Maybe.
herself.
So I see and it is the database. So okay. Do I have to see this?
As the wench is
Okay,
very
the
active
gold
and
target.
industrious, you may
That's the
satisfy
gold
her
target.
or soften the evidence.
Tom Gates is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend
So
his
it's
hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
Gag.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way out.
I'll save her from the transportation.
So we have to
Well, I can
keep
get more
looking
wire
for the way up
staying
there.
in.
Yes,
Betty
found
I
it.
already have.
more goods into our locked year than any five
So
of the
let's start the mission right now.
It is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end bark into his fly, because the breed of the game depends on them. Besides, here the law allows us
1,000
no
pardons.
reward. There's nothing to be got by the death
My
of women,
apologies.
except our wives.
So sorry.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to
So
say a
here we
bold
go,
word,
let's go.
she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Belch, your
Yes,
observation is
climb.
right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Oops.
So, Black Wall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gay, sir, is found guilty.
Oh, lazy dog. When I took him
This
to
is a
find
VIP
him,
seat.
I told him to come to if he did not bend his hand.
Whoa.
He's in debt without reprieve. I may mention a book. Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods
So-
into our locked here than any five of the game. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good
Oh,
sportsman always
I think I have to
lets the
jump.
partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on them. Besides, here the law allows
Let's
us
go,
no
quick,
reward.
before they
There's
spot
nothing to
me.
be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my
Up,
education.
and up.
And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Belch,
And here we go. So find a way to the backstage. So there's nothing. There's a big lock. Now we have to pick the lock. Move the mouse to the left and right, and hold the tension here. And up. Oops. Move left. Move the mouse to the left, right, and hold the tension. Wait. Yes, now we break the lock. Woo. Look at the graphic, it's so beautiful.
I make haste and you get boys.
Now
And to my friends know where I intend.
this is on this bridge. Whoa.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another fear or approval.
So we don't need to
It is a
run.
pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
Place.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execution against next session.
Okay, okay.
I ain't a lazy rogue by whom one can get nothing till he's dead. A register of the gang. Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his industry.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3.
Really burning up the boards
5 gold watches and 7 silver ones. A mighty clean-handed fellow. 16 snuff boxes.
And now we
5 of
pass
them through gold. 6
stage.
dozen of handkerchiefs.
Now we
4
are getting
silver
to the other
elbows,
side.
half a dozen of shirts, 3 tie
Here we go.
periwigs, and a piece of broadcloth. Considering the
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
I'm gonna. Oh, I killed. So why he killed the man, the old man? So let's go before they find out I'm killing him. Exit Opera House. So need to walk a little bit fast. Oh, they found the dead body. So I need to go fast. Whoa.
A man was killed in the upper vault, but I've done no wrong, I swear it. Search him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. They find me. Let us through.
Move out, get out of the way.
We must have order.
Okay, let's go over there.
Order. We must have order.
It happened right
We must leave at once.
What are those men doing?
I'm scared where it's headed.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Move! Move! Imbecile!
Bro, stop pushing the people.
Where are you?
Oh, and they will. Ooh, this game is intense and it keeps interesting. Whew. This is amazing, dudes. And for all of you guys, the new Assassin's Creed will be out, and then the Assassin's Creed is the Assassin's Creed Origin. So I need to buy the games. So oops, push. Oh. Now we'll get up from this place. Yes. Oh, skip. All E to skip the animation. I think no, we're not gonna skip this.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
So we have to go to the Boston. It's equals to a deadly performance. Mission complete. So guys, I think until right there I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3 Part 1. So I'm gonna do Assassin's Creed 3 in the next videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please like all of my videos and subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna do Assassin's Creed 3 Part 2 in the next day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna see you guys in the next videos of the Assassin's Creed Part 3, Assassin's Creed Part 2, and goodbye.